challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what kind of club they are. But for a lot of teams that has some turnover or a coaching change, it's about finding who you are, finding your identity, figuring out what style is going to work.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at the 3, the small forward. 6 to shoot. Pass to Smooth. The shot no good. Another shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. And we're about a minute into the first. Satoransky with the steal. From deep, 5 on the clock. Here's the break. Here's Musa. And they recover it. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Hits a three-pointer.
Here's hoping this will help them build some offensive energy. It took a while to hit that first shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From behind the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. That gives them the lead. 6 points for him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Williams-Goss. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Yabusele. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. No one near him. And he hits the jump shot. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele. Here's Musa. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Over to the wing. Now here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. The layup misses. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Driving in. Here's Smooth. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Pass to Satoransky. Wide open. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Here's Williams-Goss. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Deck. 4 on the clock. Pass to Musa. From deep, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
On the take. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And look at those moves in the post and the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Here's Higgins. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's deflected. Here's Rodriguez. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep three-point range. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Hazonia. Rips it home off a terrific move.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Higgins. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Five to shoot. To the paint. Ball stolen. And they're on the run. Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Minute 32 left in the second period. The three is up. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. And he jams it home with authority.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Here's Higgins. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from outside. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Rodriguez. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Fires from deep. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
There's the drive. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
The Jet here was named Player of the Week back in 19.
You look at the play of their bench, this second unit is doing exactly what.
Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Pass to Mirotic. Nails it from 3.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. And it's Yabusele in at the 4 spot. Here's Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele on the take. Second shot opportunity. To the middle. Here's Smooth.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
And it's Deck in at the 3. Goes back up. Smooth shot is good. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nice move. They set the screen. 3-pointer. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Back to Deck. From the arc. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Poke loose. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Satoransky with the steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
And Musa pulls it down.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Fires the three. Musa, good. Give him 8 points now.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. Unable to get that one. Shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Williams-Goss. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Deck's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And there's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Driving in. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
They need this. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The third quarter comes to a close. Up by 4. Don't go anywhere. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Higgins. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Shooting about 56% in this one. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Higgins. Clock at 4. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Poirier. Oh, and there's the whistle on the... And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the
previous play is under review.
A lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
To the middle. Here's Rodriguez. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jokubaitis puts up a 3. No luck on that one. Shooting 59% in this one. A good average. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Intercepted. And it's off from three-point range.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Higgins. Six to shoot. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Over to the left wing. From behind the arc. Counted from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
To halt the run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. .103 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Pass to Azonia. Drills the baseline jumper.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Rodriguez. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go. From downtown, misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win.
It's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. In this kind of matchup, comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Yabusele.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams-Goss. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Micic. High post shot. And the shot is long.
I think he may need to take a break and recalibrate. That's his second foul in less than a minute.
Here's Williams-Goss. Passes it to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Musa passes to Tavares. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Beaubois. Fires from 18. Jump shot is good.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Williams-Goss. From deep. That one, no good. Here's Micic. The three-pointer, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now the pass to Tavares. Second chance shot. Banked in off the glass.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Now here's Beaubois. Bryant has the open look. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Musa. Fires from deep. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Micic, the pass to Beaubois. Here's Micic. Deck pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the left side wing. To the wing right side. Musa. From outside, off the mark. On the wing, Beaubois. The three. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Jack passes to Tavares. Lets it go with the 3. Williams-Goss misses. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. The 3 from Beaubois. The rebound by Yabusele. Being at around 44% in the early goings here. From past the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bryant. From deep, Beaubois. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Right wing. Here's Tavares. Passes to Yabusele. Here's Deck. Here's Musa. No good with the triple. And here's the fast break. Beaubois for 3. An absolute pound from 3-point range.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Hello. I mean, that's what I call a move.
Woo. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Yui, and it's Hezonja in at the power forward position. Kicks it to Fernandez. 3-pointer. Trains the 3-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. No good off the front iron. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. The pass to Fernandez. Hezonja with the ball. And here is Fernandez. And it's off from three-point range. Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Here's Dunston. Larkin in the corner. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Larkin's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Huey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Larkin looking it over. Clyburn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Poirier. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson. 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Clyburn. Here's Zizic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And turning down what would have been a tough shot for himself into an easy one for his teammates.
Pass to Huey from deep three-point range. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Larkin. Singleton in the corner. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Azania, the pass to Huey. Back to Hazonia. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Dunston. He kicks to Larkin. From deep. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
Here's Huey. Pass to Azania. Here's Huey over to the wing. No good on the triple. Clyburn. Here's Dunston. Clyburn. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Huey, the pass to Hanga. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Clyburn, defended by Fernandez. Here's Larkin. Off target from three-point range.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Now Fernandez. Here's Azania. And the 3 off target. Into the lane. And they pick up 2.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Fernandez. Back to Hazonia. Huey, the pass to Poirier. Rebound by Larkin.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Here's Dunston. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter. Knocked loose. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters.
How far down the road would you guys...
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage.
Thanks for spending halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. 41% for the game. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point. From deep three-point range.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Smooth. And he's third in the league in blocks per game with his physical tools and, of course, that innate timing to send shots away.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking second in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. They've got Williams-Goss. Yabusele out there with Smooth. And it's Deck in at the three. There's Place. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Micic. Another shot. Here's Place. Pass to Micic. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Bobo. From deep. Deck pulls it in.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And a missed late. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. It's Bobo on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Bobo's got 6 points.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight clanks.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Micic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The kick out to Bryant. Down low. Snatched away. Being 41% for the game. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Sent away. And they recover. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobo. 5 on the clock. Poked loose. It's stolen by Bobo. And here comes the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Yabusele. A second chance effort. Here's Deck. No points in the game yet for him. Good on the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Micic. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Bobo outside. Outside Bryant for the 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Deck to the paint. Passes it to Musa. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Musa's got 5 points now this quarter.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bobois with the ball. He has 6. And there's the pass to Place to the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Musa. 32 seconds left here in the third quarter. Yabusele can't connect from short range. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Got a hand on it. Bobois outside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And do not go away as we'll be... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
We've got Rudy Fernandez. Hezonja's out there with Yui. And it's Poirier in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Larkin. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Larkin's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Yui. Driving inside. And finished off by Hezonja.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
With the crossover, and it's Fernandez missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Clyburn. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Getting 39% from the floor. Not their best. The 3-ball. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Larkin pitch to Singleton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. 3-pointer. That one, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And Fernandez slams it in.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Micic. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Driving the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
an absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Left side, Beaubois. 6 on the shot clock. The three from Bryant. Hits it from three-point range.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps it was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Here's Yabusele. And contact. The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, on the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the official.
The previous play is underrated.
Original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Players are moving. And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connected. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Williams Goss, the pass to Musa. The pass to Williams Goss. From the corner. And they get it back.
And that long rebound just falls right back into their hands. That'll reset the shot clock.
Pass to Tavares. To the wing right side. From outside the arc. Here's Deck. Bryant defending. Deck passes to Williams Goss. Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
From the arc. Nails the tray.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a three-point lead. Guys, your thoughts?
Obviously, the three would tie it. If they have to make one extra pass to get a better shot, I think they might have a chance, just enough time to do that.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Team that takes every home game very seriously. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch, and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Yes, it's good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
No good from outside. Launches a three. Can't get it to drop. First quarter of play, a minute in. No good that time. Gone 1 for 3 so far. And Bryant, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defense. It's a breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Mirotic. To the left side wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Covered by Satoransky. Bryant outside. From outside the arc. Just 5 on the clock. The three is up. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. They double him with Bryant. Oh, swiped away. On the break. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And he's going for the oop here. Covered by Bryant. They double him with Bryant. Pass to Satoransky. Shot clock at 5. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's gotten his second bucket.
allowing any room to operate. You know he's going to be aggressive.
There's a screen. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Shoots. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. Fires for 3. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. Gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Six on the shot clock. The 3. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Takes the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 8. After this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Here's Zizic, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Here's Singleton. And no good.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
"16 feet out, and it's in there."
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
Here's Larkin. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. To the inside. And Zizic. Good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Higgins. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Here's Larkin. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Singleton. Hey, puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Higgins. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Larkin. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. with the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter. If you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, tries a three. Pass to Singleton. From deep. The shot off that time. Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Higgins. A minute 37 left in the first half. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
All alone. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires the three. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Pass to Larkin. Out to the right wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's 18 seconds left in the second. Lets the three fly. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
The previous play is under review.
These calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Three shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
The steal. And we're through the first half of play here in what's...
This is exactly what leaders do. We give a lot of love to the stars, but tonight it's been about the bench.
And that'll do it for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They double him with Bryant. Plenty of space. And he hits the jumper for 2. 6 points for him.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
From deep. That shot is off. They haven't held the lead today, but they have a chance at it now.
Looking to finally gain the upper hand.
To the paint. 4 on the clock for the lead. No good. Shooting just 42% so far in the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
About a minute played here in the second half.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. From the arc.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
5 to shoot. For the lead. He can't get that one to fall.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5. Looking for some continuity.
Going inside. The layup off target.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Up top, Satoransky. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The 3. That shot off the mark. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. Basket's good on the assist from Satoransky.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. He's got 9.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
From deep three-point range. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Covered by Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Satoransky. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
You know, Satoransky has a pass-first mindset, but he's making an effort to put more points on the board.
.58 seconds left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Jokubaitis fires in the triple.
I just love the ball movement. Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Tries to snap the cold streak.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Higgins. 4-3. Zizic with the rebound. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Oh, deflected. Let's go with a three. The shot misses. And we've reached the end of the third. They're up 7, and we're coming right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And he makes it.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Higgins. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Here's Larkin. Second chance effort. Ooh, ripped away. To the wing, right side. Picked it out of midair. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. The shot. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Higgins. Takes a three. And the three-pointer goes.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Here's Larkin. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Oh, from deep. Zizic with the rebound. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Larkin. There's a screen. Launches it. And Zizic. Good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Higgins. There's the three. And they recover it. Six to shoot. The jumper from the wing off target. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Larkin. On defense, the visiting team.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Tipped away. And they're running. He shoots a three. Another shot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. 1:51 left in the fourth. Jokic. Oh, powered down with both hands.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. From deep, another steal. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here, shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. To the wing on the left. No good from outside.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
The visiting club takes the win on the road.
Got the NBA, but tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Clock at 6. Count that bucket.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Here's Laprovitola. The 3. Musa grabs the miss. Pass to Tavares. Down low. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. And a miss there off the inbound. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Tavares. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Laprovitola. Kalinic sinks the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Satoransky. Launches a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Deck. Cuts off the pass. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. Passes to Satoransky. 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Williams-Goss, the pass to Yabusele. Outside Mirotic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. To the inside. Tavares. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Laprovitola. Musa grabs the miss. 1:30 left to play here in the first. Here's Tavares. And he banks in the layup. Tavares has got 6.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Satoransky looking around. There's the 3. does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Tavares passes to Williams-Goss. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the right side. Here's Deck. Connects from three-point range.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Satoransky's got his second bucket of the game to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Musa passes to Yabusele. And that one is stuffed right through.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now here's Satoransky. D right on him. Buries it from three-point range. Satoransky's got his third bucket of the night.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Deck. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by a point. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Pass to Higgins. Here's the three. Vesely, great positioning on the putback.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Here's Vesely. Jokubaitis. The putback. Vesely controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Rodriguez passes to Poirier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Poirier's got his first bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Higgins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Now the pass to Toby. Jokubaitis, and the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Hezonja on the wing. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme.
Great open look there.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Hanga. Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and he almost had a... And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted.
The previous play is under review.
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And he's good on the second.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And he nails the third.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Higgins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to the right wing. Jokic. The offensive rebound. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
1:37 left to play here in the second quarter. Passes it to Hanga for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Pass to Higgins. To the right side. To the paint, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
.58 seconds left in the first half. And there's the pass to Hanga. Here's Fernandez. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Shoots the 3. Higgins, that's good. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Fernandez. And Fernandez slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. Passes it to Toby. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown. Toby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call check. Did you enjoy testing your...
Simply need more effort defensively. Sprint.
That is more than enough of us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Thomas Satoransky, he's really been playing well.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Abusele out there with smooth, and it's Williams-Goss in at the point. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Wonderfully up to this point, 67%. Here's Williams-Goss. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Musa. Carries the long-range jumper.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Laprovitola. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Yabusele. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, he had a little opening to the bucket and took full advantage on that.
Greg, he didn't waste any time making up his mind. That was going to be a flush all the way. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Here's Laprovitola. Scores off the crossover. Laprovitola's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Williams-Goss. The pass to Tavares. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Kalinic. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Nice shot by Yabusele.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the wing. Kalinic. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Deck. Here's Yabusele. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
They swipe it.
How about the energy and activity on that play? Great steal.
Satoransky up top. He's got 9. They get the rebound. And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. 6 on the shot clock. Swiped it away. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Here's Williams-Goss. Makes it off the glass.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Now Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Lock at 6. Wide open. And that one drops for him. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. Yabusele passes to Williams-Goss. Lays it up off the glass. Williams-Goss has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Satoransky. No good on the 3. Here's Yabusele. 8 points for him. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a...
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the center position.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Has been just uncontainable, 72%. Rodriguez outside, passes it to Poirier, and he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown, excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Fernandez, the pass to Poirier. Down low, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Baseline try, and too long on the shot. Gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. There's the steal. Here's Vesely. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's the break. There's the triple. Higgins' shot is off. Higgins has gotten only 1 of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Hanga passes to Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Pass to Rodriguez. Lets the 3 fly. And Toby pulls it down. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Higgins. And he's finally able to knock one down. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Now here's Rodriguez. There's the pass to Hanga. There's a screen. Hezonja kicks to Fernandez. Pass to Poirier. This one for 3. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor. Beyond the arc. Poirier grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the inside. Here's Hezonja. Can't cash in from close range. 40 seconds left in the game. That shot wide open.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And here is Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Pass to Poirier. Three-pointer Fernandez. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on.
Some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Deck. Fires the three. He buries it from three.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Clock at 6. For three. Here's Yabusele.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Here's the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Offline with a three.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. To the right side, Yabusele. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The shake. That's good on the jumper. 5 points in the game.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Here's Williams-Goss. 3-pointer. Musa. Good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Buries it from 3.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Smooth. Out to the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Pulls up. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. 2 for 1 opportunity if they can time it right.
A great way to end the quarter.
Here's Williams-Goss. Yabusele. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. No good on the 3. Here's Williams-Goss. From deep three-point range. Here's Yabusele. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. A free-flowing first quarter. Great. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Here's Larkin. And for all the purists, here's the look at the best free throw shooting teams from the stripe this year. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong.
The previous play is under review.
And quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night, shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Drives to the hoop. Off the left rim and out. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. Two of the greatest to ever do it.
To the middle.
They look frustrated right now. Nothing seems to be falling, and it's starting to get to them.
Tipped. From deep. Pass to Azonia. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Here's Rodriguez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here we go. Hey, expanding his range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Larkin. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The three. That shot off. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Azonia. Here's Poirier. Zizic with the rebound. Here's Larkin. Take it away! Out to the right wing. From downtown. Knocks down the long J. He's got 7.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's 1:26 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Pass to Azonia. Right wing. From outside the arc. On target from range.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Larkin. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Throws it up high. Pass to Azonia. To the left wing. Here's Poirier. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just...
The previous play is under review.
Replay.
And the video is going to be sent to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus. It looked like he got it off in time, though.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing, and that'll do it for the first half of play. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
The slate absolutely gets your attention.
All right, let's talk about the first half a little. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Deflected!
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And let's take some time now to see the small forwards around the league who have been really producing for their teams on the offensive end. Shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Musa. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. It's tipped. Driving inside. Here's Bryant inside. Deck's there. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Bryant outside. Leaps for it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Yabusele. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And Musa pulls it down.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. Pass to Williams-Goss. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Deck's got 5 now.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Off with the layup.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Here's Williams-Goss. Off the mark there with a 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Deck. Here's the 3. Pure from three-point range. Deck's got 5 points in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Bryant outside. Launches it. Drills it from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Musa. Here's Yabusele. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
54 seconds left in the third. Off target from three-point range.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Oh, it's stolen. And they're on the break. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Shooting has been great this game, 58%. There's a screen. Lets the three fly. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Here's Rodriguez. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Four on the clock. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
The 11-footer. The bank shot, no good. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine. I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And yep, it's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
They set a pick. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Zizic. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he jams it home with authority.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. To the wing on the left. Here's Larkin. Counted from distance.
He's got a hot hand, and the defense seems helpless to stop him.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here he goes. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Singleton. They get it back. Zizic. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Good on the first, and that brings him within 10. And that's good as he hits both shots. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Azonia. He drops it from range.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Releases. Plenty of room to knock down that one. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Poirier. Out to the right wing. Here's Hezonja. 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Rodriguez. With his first shot attempt. The shot comes out. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A clean win. And one...
The starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the point. And for teams that have gotten off to a less than ideal start to the season, Doris, when is it time to start thinking about changing strategies or even more?
Well, I think if you're a head coach or a member of the front office, it always is an opportunity to evaluate where you are, win or lose. But I think the first few months, you've got to think about, all right, is the whole group connected? Are they working toward winning? Are they being unselfish and putting the organization first? If you can answer those questions, then you can make your next move.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Kalinic defended by Bryant. Here's Laprovitola. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Puts up a three. Micic can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Micic. It's Bobois on the wing. To the middle. Micic's shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here he goes. Pass to Micic. Goes up on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Bryant looking over the floor. Out to Bobois. Stolen by Satoransky. To the paint. Shanla. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Bryant. Bryant with a screen on Satoransky. Bobois can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the pass to Satoransky. Launches it. Micic with it. He's picked up by Bobois. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. Passes it to Laprovitola. Satoransky against Bryant. Pass to Micic. Here's Pleiss. And he banks in the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Satoransky against Bobois. Back to Satoransky. Fires at the elbow. Pleiss with the rebound. 1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And good that time.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Laprovitola. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the wing right side. Kalinic drains it from beyond the arc. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Bobois. Pass to Micic. The tray. And no good that time. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game up. The pass to Satoransky. Left side, Micic. Larkin, he's checked in for Micic. Here's Higgins. Passes it to Toby. Jokubaitis sinks the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Here's Larkin. And right now he's averaging about 7 points a game. Now Bobois.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Stolen by Vesely. Good if it goes. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Vesely's got his first bucket in this one. Here's Larkin. Stolen by Vesely. From downtown, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Larkin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Launches it. Shot clock at 5. Clyburn. And Toby pulls it down. In a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Vesely passes to Toby. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Milkabaitis. Good on the three-point shot. He has 6.
You know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Pass to Higgins. All sorts of time, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Vesely.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
A three-pointer is right on target. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Singleton. Off target with his 3. Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Launches a 3. Rebound by Singleton. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history. There's meaning behind it. Obviously, I'm open to a little drama in the middle of the NBA season. The challenge is convincing the players and their representation in the Players Association that this is something of value.
It's good. 1:49 left here in the second. Here's Higgins. From deep three-point range. Three-pointer. And it's Zizic with the rebound. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. It's tipped. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Toby, good.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Clyburn. It's stolen. For 3. Toby, good. Toby's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kicks to Larkin. Right wing. Puts up a 3. Singleton misses. Gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Toby, good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clyburn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Micic, he's checked in for Larkin. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Laprovitola. No good with the triple. From deep. Micic can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
So as we conclude the first half, so far.
Hey, everybody. Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope.
You take a look at the home team. Well,
and circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. That is more than enough of.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Here's Laprovitola. Price with the rebound.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5 down low. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Fires from deep. It's deflected. And Bobo with a clear path to the rack. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Here's Laprovitola.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. 13 feet away. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Micic the screen. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Now here's Bryant. The shot off that time. Outside Micic. All alone. And there's the rebound by Micic. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Satoransky. That one off the back iron and out. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Bobois, that's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Satoransky, and he makes good on the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Laprovitola. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Satoransky against Bobois. And he gets it to go from the high post. Bobois got 9 points.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Drills the three-pointer.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
1:11 left in the third quarter of the game. Bryant drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. Bryant hits them both. Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Higgins. Connects from three-point range. He's got 5.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
From deep three-point range, Bobois can't get it to go. Gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Fires from the wing. That's good on the jump shot. Higgins has got his third basket of the night right there.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Now here's Bobois. Tight defense on him. The 3 from Bryant. And no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Wide open look. Good on the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Jokic carries it from three-point range.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And they'll get another chance. Esseley with the ball. Singleton's there. Clock at 4. Jokic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Larkin. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Larkin kicks to Singleton. Oh, trying for it. Offensive rebound. Here's Zizic. Goes up again. Can't get the layup. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Pass to Toby. The 3. Here's Higgins. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And so here's the home team. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. From 15 feet away, he can't get it to go. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Up. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Laprovitola to the inside. Here's Satoransky. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Free throw good, Satoransky. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
He's off on the second. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. The 11-footer. Satoransky grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. He doesn't hit that one. 46 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There's the pass to Laprovitola. He kicks it to Mirotic. Six to shoot. Shonla. The three-pointer, no good. Clyburn. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that wasn't